Kung Fu and karates are often misunderstood to be the same thing. Despite their similarities, these martial arts have distinct origins and philosophies. In this video, we'll talk about Kung Fu versus karates, exploring the rich tapestry of techniques, philosophies, and traditions that distinguish them. History and origins. Kung Fu, with its ancient roots, is not just a form of martial arts, but also a piece of living history. Originating in China, the term Kung Fu translates to skill achieved through hard work, and it embodies the essence of both physical and mental discipline. The art can be traced back to the Zhou dynasty, over 3,000 years ago, and it was during this time that the foundations of Kung Fu were laid, influenced by the principles of Taoism. The Shaolin Temple, established in the 5th century, became a crucible for the development of Kung Fu, where monks practiced the art not only for self-defense, but also as a way to achieve spiritual enlightenment. Karate's story begins in Okinawa, Japan, a place that developed its own unique martial art form influenced by Chinese Kenpo. The word karate means empty hand, signifying the unarmed nature of the discipline. It became systematized in the 17th century when weapons were banned by local rulers, leading people to develop self-defense techniques that required no weapons. Karate was later introduced to mainland Japan in the 1920s, where it was refined into the practice we know today, with an emphasis on striking, blocking, and kicking. Both Kung Fu and karates have evolved over centuries, but they continue to share a common goal: the pursuit of self-improvement and the mastery of both body and mind, styles and techniques. Kung Fu is not a single martial art, but rather an umbrella term for various fighting styles that have developed in China over centuries. These styles are often inspired by the movements and characteristics of animals, and they are as diverse as the wildlife that inspires them. The tiger style, for example, is known for its powerful, aggressive techniques, emulating the raw power of the tiger. The crane style, in contrast, is more focused on balance and evasion, reflecting the elegance and precision of the crane. The dragon style emphasizes on circular movements and powerful, flowing strikes, capturing the mythical creature's spirit. The snake style uses fluid, sinuous movements to strike at vital points, while the monkey style is quick and unpredictable, with an emphasis on agility and deception. Each of these styles offers a different approach to combat, and practitioners may spend years mastering the nuances of just one. Karate, on the other hand, has a more standardized set of techniques compared to the diverse array of Kung Fu styles. It is characterized by its linear movements, powerful punches, and deep stances. The emphasis in karate is on direct attacks and solid defense, with a focus on perfecting each technique through repetition and discipline. Karateka practice kata, or forms, which are pre-arranged sets of movements that simulate combat against multiple opponents. These katas are not only physical exercises, but also moving meditations, teaching the practitioner to focus their mind and body in unison. The goal in karate is to deliver strikes with maximum efficiency and power, using the body's natural weapons such as the fists, elbows, knees, and feet. The training is rigorous, with a strong emphasis on developing both physical strength and mental fortitude. Training and discipline. Training in both Kung Fu and karates is not just about physical strength, it's a blend of mind, body, and spirit. Kung Fu training is diverse, reflecting the various styles within the art. It often includes traditional strength training like iron palm or eagle claw push-ups, alongside flexibility and conditioning drills. Mental training is also crucial, focusing on precision, speed, and skill rather than brute force. This mental discipline is complemented by meditation, which is part of the spiritual practice in Kung Fu, aiming to achieve harmony and inner peace. Karate's training, while also rigorous, follows a more structured approach. It involves a combination of Kihon basics, kata, forms, and kumite, sparring, each designed to improve technique, stamina, and fighting skills. Mental focus and discipline are key, as karate requires intense concentration and a deep understanding of each movement's purpose. Spiritually, karate is linked with Zen Buddhism, promoting inner peace, mindfulness, and a philosophy of nonviolence. Both martial arts emphasize respect, humility, and the journey of self-improvement. They teach patience, perseverance, and the importance of a calm mind, which not only benefits martial arts practice but also everyday life. Through consistent and dedicated training, practitioners of Kung Fu and Karates develop not just physical prowess, but also mental clarity and spiritual awareness. These disciplines are not just fighting techniques, they are paths to personal growth and understanding. Application in self-defense and combat. Kung Fu, with its origins steeped in ancient Chinese martial traditions, offers a dynamic approach to self-defense. Its techniques are grounded in the principles of fluidity and adaptability, making it an effective form of protection in various scenarios. Practitioners learn to use an attacker's force against them, employing evasive maneuvers and counterattacks that are both graceful and potent. The art emphasizes precision and control, aiming to neutralize threats with minimal force, but maximum strategic impact. Kung Fu's repertoire includes strikes to vital points, joint locks, and throws, all designed to incapacitate an assailant swiftly and efficiently. Karates, originating from the Ryukyu Kingdom and later influenced by Japanese martial arts, presents a more direct approach to self-defense and combat. It is characterized by its emphasis on powerful, straightforward strikes and blocks, designed to stop an opponent quickly. Karate's techniques are honed through rigorous practice, focusing on perfecting form to deliver effective self-defense maneuvers. In competitive sports, karate showcases its efficacy through kumite, sparring, and kata forms, where practitioners demonstrate their skill, speed, and power. The inclusion of karates in the Olympics has further highlighted its effectiveness and the high level of athleticism required to excel in this martial art. Both Kung Fu and karates offer unique advantages for self-defense. Kung Fu's diverse techniques allow for a flexible response to threats, while karate's structured approach provides a solid foundation for powerful defensive actions. In real-life confrontations, the practical applications of both martial arts can be seen in the way they enable practitioners to defend themselves effectively, using the skills and strategies honed through their training. Whether it's the flowing movements of Kung Fu or the decisive strikes of karates, both arts equip their practitioners with the means to protect themselves and others, showcasing the timeless value of these ancient practices in modern self-defense situations. Cultural influence. Kung Fu and karates have made a significant mark in films and media, captivating audiences worldwide. Kung Fu, with its origins in China, has been portrayed in countless movies, often highlighting the art's grace, philosophy, and connection to ancient traditions. The global fascination with Kung Fu surged in the 1970s, thanks to iconic figures like Bruce Lee, whose movies introduced the Western world to the art form's depth and dynamism. This exposure not only entertained, but also inspired many to learn Kung Fu, contributing to its spread across the globe. Karates, hailing from Japan, has also been a staple in popular culture, particularly through films like The Karate Kid, which showcased the discipline, training, and personal growth associated with the martial art. The movie's influence extended beyond entertainment, as it sparked an interest in karates, leading to its practice becoming more widespread and contributing to its inclusion in major sporting events like the Olympics. Mutually, these martial arts have influenced fashion trends, video games, music videos, and even language, becoming more than just fighting styles. They represent strength, discipline, and cultural exchange. Their representation in media has not only shaped the public's perception of martial arts, but also encouraged a deeper appreciation and understanding of these ancient practices within global pop culture and martial arts communities. As we conclude our journey through the worlds of Kung Fu and karates, we invite you to continue the conversation in the comments section. Which martial art resonates with you the most? Let us know. If you found this video informative, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more intriguing discussions and insights.